In today's video, I'm going to show you how to take this Photoshop file of our up-and-coming collection and turn it into a collection of 3,000 generatively created NFTs with unique characteristics, unique properties, unique traits. It's a really amazing piece of software. In the previous video, I showed you what the software was and how it worked. And in this video, this is part 2, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to use this software and how to take this JPEG and turn it into these amazing NFTs. Let's get into it. If you guys haven't seen my previous video about what NFT collection is, real quick, it's basically a plug and play, drag and drop software that allows you to very quickly and easily create your NFT collections from artwork. No need for any code. You don't need to be a developer. You literally drag and drop and you can actually go in and make your artwork. So I'm going to show you in this video exactly how to do that. If you guys want to learn more what it is, go to my previous video and you'll see exactly how this works and all of the good stuff. But right now, let's just jump right into it. So first things first is we have to go into Photoshop or Illustrator, whatever software you use to create your actual artwork. So right here we have our new project that's going to be launching. This is the Alpacas project. It's a secret project, but I want to give you guys a little sneak peek. So as you can see here, we have the artwork. And the artwork consists of a bunch of different layers. So we have on our project, we have 18 different traits. As you can see on the right side here, you can see all these different traits and they go all the way down. There's 18 different ones. We have glasses, neck, hair, eyebrow, mouth. So for this, I'm going to show you how to export them one by one. If you guys have an artist that you're working with, he's going to know how to do this. But you're going to basically need to export each layer as a separate PNG with transparency, which will then be able to import that into the software. So real quick, we're going to pick the background layer. We're going to go to File. I'm not going to do too many, but you guys know how to do this. Export as PNG. Then we're going to pull up our Finder. And then we're going to export background 1. Hit save. Replace the current one. And then so on. So let's do one more just to show you. So let's go to, for example, hair. And there's our hair layer. And then there's the transparent background. Then we're going to go to File. We're going to go to Export, PNG. And then make sure your naming is actually very good. So this is going to be hair_1. So I know you want them in order. So then they're really easy to use within the software. And that's basically it. You're going to go through every single layer that your designer designed or you designed. And then in the end, it should look something like this. You're going to have your background layer, behind, body, outfit, eyes, mouth, mustache, hat, nose, etc., etc. And in one of those, you're going to have all of the different layers. So for the sake of ours, I just exported 3 for each one. So let me close this so we don't slow down our computer. Then we're going to go back to the NFT Collection Maker, the actual software. Once you guys purchase the software, you guys will be able to make the collection. So I have the Pro version, which allows me to make up to 6 collections, as you can see here. And then there is a 7,000 NFT limit per collection for each one. So we're going to go and create a new collection. We're going to call this Alpaca. We're going to hit save. I'm going to show you how easy this is and how amazing this is. So first thing you're going to see, there's 2 options. You're going to have NFT and you're going to have traits. So we're going to go to traits because we're going to need to add all of the different traits first. So we're going to create. And then we're going to go, what is the trait name? So this is going to be the background layer. And you want to start with the lowest from the bottom all the way to the top. So background is number 1. Default layer 1. So this is going to be the lowest layer. And then we're going to build all the way up from that. So we're going to go save. So now we have our background layer inside our traits. As you can see here, we have traits, 1 background. Now we're going to click in and create the second layer. So if you go back to our folder structure, we could see here we have the body, for example. Actually, let's do behind. So we're going to go behind. This is going to be default layer 2. And so on and so on. So let me just do a few so we get a good preview. Let's go body next, 3. Then let's go to outfit 4. So outfit number 4. Then we're gonna go, let's go eyes number 5. So we get a full character as quickly as possible. I just don't want this video to be too long, but this will give you a good idea. So let's do a hat. So this will be our top layer. This will be number 5. And then last but not least, number 6. And then our last one is let's do glasses. I think the glasses will look really cool, so you guys can get a really good idea what that looks like. Okay, perfect. So now we have our first 7 layers: body, behind, body, outfit, eyes, hat, and glasses. So now what you do is you click into each one, and now we have our layers. And now what we need to do is we need to drag the files down here. You see down here? So now we're going to go to our folders. So this is the background layer. So now we're just going to take our 3 background layers and we're going to drop it in. And just like that, our background layers have uploaded. And now you can see right here we have our rarity tools. So right here, by default, it's set it to 33% because there are 3 layers. You can control your rarity by the dragging of these dials in order to make it super exclusive. So I'll give you a better example on more of the other ones. So let's go behind. Now we're going to click behind. Now we're going to go back to our folders. We're going to go to our behind layer. And I just put 1 just for quickness, which are samurai swords. Quickness. Let's go to body next. Then we're going to go here. We're going to go to body. We just have 1 body, again, just for the sake of the example, so we can move quick. Next thing, we're going to go outfit. We're going to grab 3 outfits. You can see right here we have our 3 outfits. We have our crazy man, we have our Japanese one, and then we have our pimp ass one. The next one, we're going to go hit save. Then we're going to go eyes. Let's get some eyes going. Let's see which eyes we want. We have those crazy eyes, we have the patch, and the regular eyes. So let's do the regular eyes with the patch. So that'll give us 2. Then we're going to hit save. And then we're going to go to hat. And when you do this, you want to have, 10 examples or 15 different examples. So it's all about the rarity that you want. So we're going to do 4 hats. We have a samurai. We have a make llamas great again. It's supposed to be alpacas, not llamas. We got a funny Christmas one. And then we have a helmet for... And then last but not least, we're going to do glasses. So glasses, we're going to go and get our final glasses. So this is the VR headset and also the funny looking glasses. So right there, now we have all of our traits. So we've added 7 layers and we've added a bunch of them in each layer. And now all we have to do is go back to NFTs and all we have to do is hit generate preview. What this is going to do is it's going to take all of those combinations and it's going to mix and match them and create 100. So you could do 3,000 or up to 7,000, but we're just going to do 100. Actually, let's do 200 just so it doesn't take too long. But you can see how fast this is. And you hit go and instantly you start getting your generative NFTs that are created using code in the back end, and you get to see them presented like this. How incredible is this? These are all 100% unique. And you can basically create up to 7,000 of these. How amazing is that? So now, as I can see, for example, that this headset obviously doesn't work with these hats. So what I can do is I can go back and I can delete one of these layers, which is, for example, the glasses layer. So we're going to delete the glasses layer because we have to make exemptions. But in this video, I don't want to get into the exemptions. You guys can figure all that out. So now we're going to go back to NFTs and everything's deleted because I deleted a layer. We're going to hit generate preview. Let's do another 100. And now we're going to hit go. And now we should get a really nice looking alpaca with some eyes. We don't actually have a mouth for it yet, but we will add a mouth for it soon. But this will give you the perfect example of how all of this works. And you can do this up to 7,000 variations, all 100% unique. If you can disable them, you could turn them on, and you can actually go in and create what are called exceptions. So let's go into, for example, our hat with 4 variations. We could say that we want it to be restricted if there is a certain other value connected to it. So you could say that only show this if this, for example, isn't currently loaded as a trait. So what this will do is this will remove all of your layering issues, because when you look at the artwork, sometimes you have a helmet, and if you have a helmet, for example, like this NASA helmet, you're not going to want to have this. Or for example, if you have this NASA helmet, you're not going to want to have the VR headset. Does that make sense? So you create all of your restrictions. This is extremely difficult to do with code. It is fully manual, and with the use of NFT Collection Maker, this makes it so easy. It is absolutely incredible. So once you finish doing that, all we're going to do is we're going to go in, and we have our generator, our preview, and then all you have to do is you have to click Export Collection. And that's what it is. Here's the thing. Once you export your collection, you can't generate new previews, because what this does, this puts it all together. It creates all of your code, it creates all of your JSONs, it creates all of the techie stuff that your developers will know what to do with when they need to upload to OpenSea or when they need to use it in a Web 3.0 setup. But this is how you do it. You're going to go randomize collection if you want to randomize them, so they're going to be all out of order, not in order the way we've made them. So we're going to randomize, and we're going to say, let's do 7,000 variations, for example. And all you have to do then is hit go. I don't want to do that because obviously this would be wasting one of my collections, because I did this just to show you. But this is how simple it is to go and take your artwork, export the layers, and actually come in here, build them out, create your exceptions, and then export your whole collections to be able to upload them to your site. So if I go back to my previous one, this is what it's going to look like after you finish actually building this whole project. You're going to be able to download your collection, which is just going to be a zip file with all of your images. You're going to be able to download all of your JSONs right away. And then you're going to be able to download your front-end code. This is basically what you need in order to upload that to your Web 3.0 setup or some type of script that you're going to be pushing to OpenSea. I'm going to be making a lot more videos about this, but this is pretty much the process, guys. So it is extremely easy to do. It is absolutely fun to make it because you get to visually see it. You don't need to be sending your artwork to a developer. Then he gets back to you in a few days and you look at him and it doesn't make sense. You can't make any changes. You can't make any exceptions. And when you do, you have to pay more money in order to do that. So NFT Collection Maker, make sure you guys go check it out. You guys could hit the link below, grab it. We have an amazing deal for you. This is a brand new software that just came out, and I can't wait to see your guys' collection. The product right now, as of the recording of this video, it's only $278, which is insane. We paid $5,000 for our first collection to be made by a developer because he had to script it all out and put it all together using open source software. And he was like stuck in the matrix, as I've showed you in the previous videos. So you could see what our life looked like when we were trying to do this on our own with a developer. We were basically in the blind because if you don't know how to code, you would be totally lost with this process. Instead, NFT Collection made it super easy where it's all visual and you're able to actually go in here and drag and drop and do all your exceptions and do all of that stuff. Get an amazing preview in real time, as you see here. It is really fun to use. It's fun to see all the art come alive. And that basically does it. So make sure you guys go grab a copy. The $278 gets you one collection for your project, and then there's also a 5 collection one, which I think it's only $497 at this time. So one-time payment, you guys can make up to 5 collections, which cost $100 per collection. That is extremely cheap. If you try to go to other software right now or other developers or people doing this, they're charging up to $5,000 to make these collections for you, and then you're at their mercy. So this is a solution that was created specifically to give the power back to the artist, where they can just come in here. Also, if you're a developer, this is going to save you a ton of time, so you could pick up the software and actually do all of these collections using this instead of having to do it through the software. And of course, if you're an agency, this is a no-brainer. There's also enterprise ones. I think that's coming soon, but make sure you guys hit the link in the bio. And I can't wait to see your collection. So leave me any comments below. And also, if you have collections that you have launched, put the link below and I'll definitely check them out and show some love and support. All right, there you have it. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed that video. Thanks again. Please hit that subscribe notification bell. Helps the YouTube algorithm. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. In the next video, I'm going to be showing a lot more about the NFT Maker. And it's an amazing piece of software. If you guys do want to get your hands on it, just hit the link in the bio. And also, if you're an affiliate with a lot of people that might benefit from the software, just feel free to sign up as an affiliate below. We'd love to have you part of the team and getting this amazing piece of software out there. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.